ain't dead, you ain't done. Number 2, develop your imagination. Your imagination is the blueprint for your future reality. It is the first step in the creative process. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but they that keepeth the law, happy are they. What is the law referred to in the scripture? Because in the beginning of the book, it talked about, it would reference the Bible a couple times. But you don't have to be Christian to learn from the points that it's trying to make. It is the universal law of thought and manifestation. If you can think it, you can do it. If you can visualize it, you can become it. Through your imagination, nothing is impossible. Develop your imagination by reading stimulating material. Get involved with exciting, successful people who can expand your realm of experience. Meditate daily and engage in artistic endeavors. See more possibilities in every experience and every relationship. Once your vision, your thoughts about yourself and the world is firmly grounded in your imagination, it cannot fail to be realized. Where your imagination leads, your reality will follow. An example of this is all of the stuff that I'm like achieving now, and all the milestones I'm knocking down now. I've been had that shit written down. I've been had this shit written down for years. For years. Whether it was get 1,000 views on YouTube, get 100 subscribers, get 100,000 subscribers. You know, it's stuff that I've written down that I probably ain't did yet, that I didn't forget about, like going on the Breakfast Club, stuff like that. Like that was a goal of mine back then, you know what I'm saying? I really don't care that much to this day, but that's something I feel like that will eventually happen. Thinking back to, you know, the YouTuber subscribers, or even having a net worth goal. I even wrote it down in another book, Multi-Millionaire Ty. What does Multi-Millionaire Ty look like? How does Multi-Millionaire Ty think? What kind of qualities and characteristics does he have? This is the imagination. This is how I let my imagination roam, and the detail I allow my imagination to go to. That visualization, exactly. Because the reality is, if you can see it, and you could get it that close, you know what I'm saying? You could nail it. You could kind of, if you can see the donkey, it's so easier to pin the tail on it. Now, if you just sit here and say, I want to be rich, where is that going to get you? But if you have a version of yourself that is rich, and you know what they're like, and you know what kind of qualities they need in order to be rich, and you realize that there has to be a change between you now and that version, and you look for that change and what can make that change, that's when your life will change.